Okay. Anyway, welcome back. When we last left off, Kiryu had just awoken in Injijo after being shot by his boss. The man he trusted. The man who was like a father to him. So now, dressed in the messed up, dirty old suit, he now looks on the streets of Injijo to figure out what the hell's going on. And quite possibly, you know, do more stuff. But anyway, let's continue with the town at rock bottom. And there really wasn't much combat in the second chapter. That's why I went through it that quickly. Spent more time in cutscenes than somewhat gameplay. Make some money. See this? It's treasure hunt. See? Also, I like how they basically put you just in this little area. It's like, nope, you gotta stay in this area. And we're getting ready for another cutscene.
How'd it go? I tried, but this was all I found.
Hey, Chief. This is the guy I was telling you about.
And? What do you want, boy?
My name's Ichiban. My situation's kinda...
I'm sure it's fascinating. Main point is, you were shot, right?
Right. So what do you say? Mind if I stay here while I'm recovering? I'm not just a survivor. I'm willing to earn, too.
You earn that money yourself. Don't let anyone take it from you.
If you're refusing to take it, does that mean I can't stay?
I never wanted it. I just want you to realize it's not money we truly value here.
Yes, I do.
If a newcomer works hard and makes honest money, that shows us he won't disrupt our home.
Thank you. I swear to you, I will pay back this debt.
Dead? Sounding awfully Yakuza there.
That's what I was, until recently. Actually, I guess it wasn't all that recent.
What's your story?
And long story short,
Your patriarch shot someone who served 18 years in prison for him. That's an interesting tactic. Must have felt horrible.
Don't know if that's what I'd say. It's hard to describe how I feel.
Here.
Thanks.
Try tearing off the tail and putting it in your drink.
Sure. That's good.
It's Ijincho style fin sake.
So, once you're healed, you're free to leave or stay. Your choice.
Thanks. We'll see what happens.
What are your plans tomorrow? You need to scrounge up some food for yourself.
That's for sure.
I'll show you how. Let's head out at 5:30 a.m. and get you started with cans.
Cans? You mean like recycling them? Pretty damn early to be doing that.
Early bums get the crumbs. You oversleep, I'll ditch your ass.
Okay, I get it. I get it. I'll be there.
What's up?
Kansam.
Yes.
A can-do attitude.
What? Wow.
This is basically... now we're going to find out all about the can collecting minigame.
Been a while since I rode one of these.
Well, this is no ordinary bike. It's custom made for recycling. 3-wheeled, too, so you won't fall over. If you haven't ridden in a while, why not take her out for a quick spin?
Okay. Circle the R2 forward. I'll just use the trigger.
You can even pedal backwards to reverse. I find that pretty convenient.
Yes, yes it is. L to reverse.
Okie doke, she's all yours. Go take a lap around and see what you can scrounge up. You'll find a lot of empty cans along the river. My advice? Stick to pedaling in a straight line and you can't go wrong.
All right, I'll give it a shot. Here we go. Huh? The heck is that?
Need a boost? Grab an energy drink. Energy drinks power you up. Press starting oils powered up the boost to give you a short burst of speed.
Hell yeah! Left me whole ass on this thing. Hope I don't crash and eat shit though. Oh look, more cans. What's up with
Oink.
those guys? No way. They're after the cans too?
Yep. You're not the only one questing for cans. Should your rivals ram into you, you'll lose your cans to them. However, you can also steal your rivals' cans by ramming to them during a boost.
Guess I got me some competition. Good. Makes for a healthy challenge. Well, I did my lap and brought in a decent haul. I'll head back to Kansan.
So, get used to it yet?
I think so. A lot of other guys were out there doing the same thing.
Yeah, I bet they were. The homeless here in town are always on the prowl for anything salvageable. Gotta bust your butt to earn your bread.
Sheesh. Even among the homeless, it's survival of the fittest.
My advice? Someone comes chasing after you, scram. Otherwise, you ram into them as hard as you can and take what they got first.
So I gotta take the initiative. I'm good at that.
Gloves are off from this point. Collect as many cans as possible and come back here within the time limit. Consider your reward gone if you're even a second late. I ain't one to waste time.
So I gotta be back at this parking structure before time's up. Got it.
More cans means a better haul. But what's the point of hoarding if it all goes to waste?
Wouldn't want that.
Anyway, let's see what you got.
Go big or go home. Collecting the cans to fill your quota or more. Return to the starting point within the time limit.
Here comes the can man. Time to get paid. Gotta fly! Yoink! That's money! Thank you! Time to get paid! That's money!
Oh,
Time to get paid!
let's get out of here. Think that's good enough for them? Nice.
That's the mark!
Yes.
What a haul!
Did it? Let's see. Some points. 3,390 points. Now, the reason my clan collecting rank is so high is because what I earned from my original run transferred over.
Ah, well done. Time to get you set up with some eco points.
Eco points.
Yeah, what you get for turning in cans. Brilliant idea, if you ask me. You can exchange these eco points for cash, food, or whatever kind of junk you want.
That's quite a system you got there.
Well, fiat currencies complicate things. You gotta factor in tax rates, supply and demand, all kinds of nonsense. And for what? For people like us, a point system works best. We like regular money, but without the greedy middle.
To be honest, I prefer regular money.
Hey now, you collected quite a bit. You're pretty good for a beginner. Okay, after taking out mine.
Jeez, what a life.
Oh, before I forget, you're better off swapping your eco points for commodities rather than money. It goes farther that way.
Got it.
Anyway, this lovely little parking structure here is the place I call home. Whenever you feel like collecting cans or exchanging eco points, come find me and I'll lend you my bike.
Will do, Kansan. I guess I'll see you later.
The end of Can-Do Attitude. Quite a lot of the early sub-stories shows you some of the mini-games.
How'd it go?
I worked my ass off, but my take is pathetic.
That's homeless life for you. But I know you tried, so I'll give you some food. Just for today, though.
You sure?
Can't have you collapsing from hunger. The bakery got rid of their extra bread today, so I went and got some. Beggars can't be choosers.
Bread rolls, huh?
Hey, I just said we can't be choosy.
Whoa, I ain't complaining. I love bread rolls, actually.
Yeah?
Hell yeah. In prison, all we had was barley rice. Every single day. But once a week, they gave us bread rolls. That was the day I looked forward to.
Really? It's just plain-ass bread.
That plain assery is what makes it good. See, nothing's plain about prison. Everything's shit. The smell, the walls, and especially that nasty rice mush.
Ew.
The taste of plain bread. That was the taste of the outside world.
Well, here. Take a nice big bite of the outside world.
Thanks, man. Oh, yeah, that's the stuff.
I gotta say, you're an interesting guy.
Shit! The collectors are here! Earlier than usual.
Collectors?
Time to pay your dues for the month, fellas. Wait by your beds with your cash out and ready.
What?
Who's this fool?
Zhang, a money collector. He charges us homeless guys for the privilege of sleeping here.
What? Why you gotta pay him? Is this his land or something?
No. But it's been the rule since before I was here.
You don't gotta pay a guy like that. Tell him to fuck off.
Trust me, I want to punch the guy in the face every time I see him. But the chief says we gotta pay.
He does?
I've heard Zhang is a member of the Yokohama Liumang,
What the hell's that?
the Chinese mafia that's been based in Ijincho for ages. You don't want them as your enemy. You'll end up dead.
Mafia my ass. I'll get this guy out of your hair. Pay you back for helping me.
No, don't try anything. The chief already has a deal worked out with them. We need to do what the chief wants.
But...
Just stay quiet. Shit. Do you even have enough money to pay him? 2,000 yen?
no, not even close.
Damn it. And I only have enough to cover myself. Look, you better hide in there. I'll think up an excuse. Whatever happens, don't move.
Fine.
Get in the box, Ichi.
Hello, Namba-chan. How's business? Good?
Is it ever good when you're homeless?
No, no. You'll never make it back to proper society with that attitude. Besides, you got a sweet deal going on. Sleeping and drinking all day must be nice.
You're right. Sorry.
Namba, does this box belong to you?
Yeah, I needed to pick up a few things.
What kind of things? Hey, let's have a look. Oh, hold on.
Can't a guy have a little privacy?
You live on the street. People like you don't get to have privacy.
Stop! Don't open it!
Hey, how's it going?
Peekaboo! I headbutt you.
Well, Namba-san, you tried to play nice, but you know what? Fuck these guys.
Who the hell are you?
The fine people here have been taking care of me since yesterday.
I see. Does that mean you live in one of these fucking tents here? If so, we'll be taking your rent up front, cash only.
Sucks for you, I'm broke. And if I weren't, I wouldn't even give you my pocket change.
Wow, Namba. Not only did you bring in some cocky asshole, but then you tried to keep him as your little secret from us. I'm gonna make sure you pay for that one later.
Hey, Namba-san saved my life. Get your hands off him!
Look who thinks he's a tough guy. Every now and then we get a newcomer like you doesn't know his place. You guys bark loud, but you never got the bite to back it up. You go down whimpering like bitches every time. Put up your goddamn fists. Let's see if you're any different from the rest of this trash.
Don't try to stop me, Namba-san.
Stop you? At this point, he's gonna kill us both and dump us in the river. But before that, I'm gonna stick this up his ass!
Come on, Namba. This dumbass give you big ideas? I'll break so many of your bones you won't be able to beg anymore.
All right, let's do this!
Like fish in a barrel.
Oh, 7, 8.
Come on now! Check yourself!
Boom! Oh, one hit.
Okay.
You're in it now!
Gonna
Have fun with this. Watch this.
fly, pigeons fly!
The enemy is defeated! You fucker. You know I'm in the Yokohama Liumang?
You know, I was doing some calculations back there. 2,000 yen from each bum gets you about 100K. My math's not great. You talk pretty big for a guy collecting chump change.
You wanna die, asshole? That's what you're asking for. I'll give you one chance to apologize to me.
Sounds like the empty threat of a loser.
Last chance. Apologize now if you want to live.
Did you hear? I ain't apologizing for shit.
You're gonna regret this.
Your bark is worse than your bite. Tell me, why would I regret it? You gonna sick your big, tough Liu Mong boys on me? Do they even have any of those?
Fuck you. We're the strongest Chinese mafia in Yokohama.
Oh, really?
Trust me, your buddies are shitting themselves. They know what's coming.
Okay, so I take it all the big boys you'll be sending in to put us in our place are better fighters than you?
You fucking...
No, seriously. When should we expect them? When are you gonna tell them you got beat up by hobos scrounging for pocket change? How are they gonna take that? Oh, our boy Zhang got his ass kicked. And then what? They're gonna rally the fucking troops for you? Your officers can't be that bored. You'll just end up the shame of the Liu Lame.
Ooh,
Do you
snap.
ever shut the fuck up?
No, he
That's
doesn't.
just how these things go. A gangster like you should know that. Officers don't just go out and save their minions from every little street fight.
Shit.
Ooh, he's got you there, buddy.
Namba, I'll deal with your pants ass later. After I take care of your new meat shield here.
Sure.
Shut up. This isn't even Liu Mong turf.
Oh, seriously? So you have even less leverage than I thought, Zhang Chan.
Oh yeah?
I don't know a lot about Yokohama, but I'm sure the gangs here are real strict. If you're waltzing across the border to shake us down, isn't that a turf violation? So not only did you get whipped by bums, you were trespassing. Honestly, man, I wouldn't even report this one if I were you. Unless you want to make your whole gang a joke.
Fucking shithead.
It's hard being the bottom rung of the ladder, isn't it? I can relate to that, actually. Difference is, I learned not to bully people who are weaker than me.
Shut up. I'm letting you off easy today. Let's go.
Hey, bring us something to eat next time, would you?
That was way out of line.
No, we don't have to be
You pull something like that again, I'm tossing you out on the street. Our priority is to have somewhere to sleep tomorrow. Don't you dare put that at risk again.
He's not really that mad at you.
I should apologize. He's right. I was out of line.
No. You did what was right. And hey, I got to vent some bottled up anger of my own. I'm sure most of the guys here would agree with me. We should be thanking you.
Ugh, you don't have to thank me.
I gotta say, you're a professional at pissing people off.
Huh? That's not exactly a skill I want to have.
Maybe not. But then again, maybe being a pain in the ass is just part of your charm, you know?
Huh. Well, I never thought about it like that before. So hey, I guess the Chinese Mafia is some big deal in Yokohama, huh?
Not just the Chinese. The city is sliced up among the Ijin Three.
The Ijin 3?
Well, time for a little story time.
The girl in the red shoes, left with foreigners, on a steamship from Yokohama, never to be seen again.
I think he's drunk.
So here we go. The Zheng guy was from the Chinese Mafia, known as the Yokohama Yumon. This over here is the Korean Mafia. They go by the same name as the area they occupy, the Komijo. And of course, there's the Japanese Yakuza. They're called the Seiryu clan. But to the locals, they're all known as the Ijin Three.
I'm guessing the Seiryu clan is under the umbrella of the Omi Alliance?
You kidding? No, they've always been independent, and they're happy to let you know it.
Are the Omi in Ijin-sha?
Yeah, the Tojo clan is practically Yokohama's next-door neighbor. And if they've never set foot in here, you think the Omi Alliance would try? The Aging Three offer the town protection from outside forces, in a way. That metaphorical barrier is known as the Great Wall of Muscle.
Hell of a metaphor. So, the Aging Three work together to keep people from getting over this wall?
Work together? Yeah, right. They're always at each other's throats.
Doesn't that mean a war could break out at any moment?
Yeah. Guess you could call this a Cold War.
What's that?
Did you skip that day in history class or something? Okay, Cold War is like a powder keg. Any teensy bit of friction can trigger a huge explosion.
Oh, okay.
I mean, would you want to stick your hand into a powder keg and risk setting it off?
Hell no.
Exactly. So, as long as this Cold War is going on, no one can stick their hand into Yokohama.
I get it. There's so much tension, everyone's scared to make a move. But it's amazing that there's never been a war on the inside then, isn't it?
Yeah, I try not to think about that. They can all be pretty vicious. This city would turn into a goddamn crater if that happened.
Maybe there's a reason it hasn't. A secret reason. You ever think of that possibility? Like, what if the Aging Three leaders are pretending there's a Cold War so they can sit back and relax?
Not a chance. Each gang leader is desperate to be the strongest. Everyone knows that. Whatever the opposite of relaxing is, that's what they're doing. They're gathering strength.
Which is just adding more powder to the keg.
Scary, isn't it? But for the Yokohama underworld, that's just the way things are.
Why are you telling me all this? So that I'll be more careful?
More or less. You've already been pretty damn lucky, in my opinion.
Lucky? Me?
Yeah. I know your traitor patriarch shot you and all. That was unlucky, sure. But then someone brought you here to Yokohama. The one place in all of Kanto where there's no Omi at the moment. A place where they can't even get in. You're safe from them.
I guess. I don't know how long I can just hang around an Ijin-cho, though.
Well, go on and leave. I won't stop you.
Yeah, I think I will. See if I'm lucky out there, too. Ow! 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 What the hell was that for?
You won't get far with that still healing. You'll be dead in a ditch.
I could have done without the demonstration.
The heck?
What's that? Shit. Hide it, Ichiban.
Why?
Did you see that? That was a 10,000 yen bill!
Uh-oh. That's why.
Hey,
Calm down.
hey, look! I think I dropped a 10,000 yen bill around here just the other day.
You're talking out your ass. It's Ichiban's money.
What? Actually, I have no idea how I got this.
Ha! Told you it was mine!
Hey, give it back.
Oh, you Kichi-chan, my old friend. I thought I'd never see your face again. Let me just clean you off a bit. Aren't you beautiful? Huh? What the hell?
What's wrong?
Oh, look at this.
The back of it is blank! I think it's just stupid play money!
Wait, hold on. Well, that's definitely not play money. The front looks way too much like a real bill. I mean, look. It even has a watermark.
For real? They wouldn't put watermarks on play money, would they?
So you're saying it's real, even though it's half blank? Hey, does that mean it's worth 5,000?
Oh, dumbass. It means there's only one thing it could be.
It's counterfeit.
It's a fake?
Hey, you trying to get us all arrested or something?
No, that shit's not even mine.
You said you just dropped it the other day. What's with that?
Do I look like someone who would have that much? I would have spent it already, man. Come on.
Obviously. Now cut it out, you two.
But it's yours, right? Why did you have it? Why would you bring that shady shit here? We don't want any trouble.
Come on, man.
This guy's bad news for the whole camp. We can't let him stay here. I say we kick him out.
I told you, I don't know where it came from. I don't even know where I'd get a fake bill.
Liar! How did it end up in your pocket then?
Wait. Let's think about this for a second. Ichiban's pocket where he had the bill has a huge bullet hole in it. So if the bill was in his pocket at the time he got shot, doesn't that mean it should have a hole in it too? But look, it doesn't. And there's no way Ichiban could have put it in his pocket after he got shot. He was barely even conscious. That could only mean someone must have put it there after he fainted.
Who would do that? And why?
Don't look at me. I have no freaking idea.
It was probably whoever brought him here. You got an idea who did that? Probably not, huh?
Nope. It's as much a mystery to me as it is to you guys. I don't know why I got dumped here, and I don't know why I have this bill. Seriously, I don't know a goddamn thing. You've got to believe me.
Who cares? Look, we're already on thin ice here, and none of us want to give the police an excuse to raid us. So let's just get rid of that thing. Throw it away and stop causing trouble.
You two are the ones making a scene. How about I bring this to the chief?
Nanba-san, don't do us like that.
Look, I get it, okay? I'll make you a deal. You take it easy. I won't start any more trouble. We good?
Just taking it anyway.
Fuck you, man.
I shouldn't stay here.
But I thought you had nowhere else to go.
I don't. But anywhere would be better than here.
What?
I walked around all damn day, and what good did that do? I mean, there's gotta be tons of jobs out there which pay more than this. There's just gotta be. Well, if you think so too, let's go find one of those.
Oh, sure. Got any leads? Know anybody who can give us a reference? How about a resume?
Oh, hey, I know. We could find something at Hello Work.
Man, easier said than done.
Listen up, everyone!
Hey, what are you doing?
Guys, why are we living like this? Has anybody here ever gone to Hello Work? Eh? Sounds like a big fat no! But you're all perfectly healthy! I've seen some of you build shit! I've seen some of you cook! You have skills! So why are you trying to find jobs? Just gotta get up and do it! Come on! You really want to keep living like this just to avoid taking some risks? Don't you see you can change if you want to? Or do you all just want to die here? Well, I don't. I say we go and find some decent jobs. Anyone who whines about it, I don't mind dragging you—
Shut the fuck up! Do you seriously think we're all here because we want to be?
Nah, you said everyone has their reasons, and I get that, man. But come on, you still gotta try, don't you? Better than living like this. A little effort can land you a job, even if you have a criminal record.
You don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Why not?
First of all, only a few of us have criminal records. Most of us didn't do anything wrong.
Then why?
For some, all they did was co-sign a bad loan. Others worked hard for their families, who abandoned them when they couldn't pay the bills. Nobody lives like this by choice. This isn't somewhere you choose to be. It's somewhere you end up. Do you know what that's like? To end up that broken? And some of us have families who are out there looking for us. Parents and kids, hoping we'll come back. And for as much as some of us would love to go back, we can't. Not when we're still so broken. And you think you can fix all that with just a quick trip to Hello Work? They get back on the grid, then all the problems and enemies from their old lives are gonna pop right back up. Did you ever think of that? You think we're just too lazy to work? We all want a job and a living, man. But we can't just erase all the things that keep us from having them. So it might not look like much to you, but they're trying!
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
You
should
can't
be.
force people to be just like you. So knock it off.
Yeah, you
But I'll
gotta knock
give you
it
this.
off.
You're not totally wrong.
What?
You made a good point about having a criminal record. We do have one felon here, lying low.
Who?
Me.
But you said you used to be a nurse. What did you do?
It doesn't matter. But maybe I found some motivation in that stupid little speech of yours. Enough to try, anyway. So, I'll come with you to Hello Work. I'll see what it's like to take at least the first step out of the gutter.
Namba has joined the party. Can now use the skill tag team Essence of Mayhem. Now, we save.
By the way, you've got a pretty crazy tattoo on your back, right? Is it a dragon?
No, not a dragon. It's a dragonfish.
A dragonfish?
Yeah, but to be honest, I wanted a real dragon.
Wait, then why didn't you get one?
In the Yakuza business, a dragon symbolizes the top of the food chain. A fresh-faced fool like me can't just casually rock a dragon.
Wow, that's for real? Well, I guess a dragonfish is pretty cool too.
Right? I'm into it. Someday, I want to earn my place. And then my dragonfish is gonna shine even brighter than a dragon.
Dreaming big, huh? In that case, maybe you ought to start by finding a job.
Yeah. Sorry, little dragonfish.
We've got an item box. So we've got all my stuff here. We'll make our way over to Hello Work. Your party members want to chat sometimes. You can let them by pressing triangle when you're prompted to. Listen until the end and the party's bond will grow stronger. But if you interrupt these conversations by opening menus or triggering a battle, not only will it force everyone to stop talking, but it's also just plain rude. Luckily, should something like this happen, you can always go back to the spot where the chat began to give it another shot. Let's go over to Hello Work.
Yeah. You're in it now.
Have fun with this.
Here we are. Oh. Places.
Didn't think there'd be so many people. Young ones, too.
How old are you?
42. What about you?
41, if I remember right. Damn, that makes me feel old.
Hey, age ain't nothing but a number. We got something better. Passion.
Oh, passion, sure.
I'm telling you, we're ready to work. You don't want these other losers.
Matsuo-san, I can smell the liquor on you. To be considered for a placement, being sober is mandatory. Please come back when you're ready.
Bitch. Like I'll ever come here again.
Next, please.
Yes, ma'am. I'm ready and able.
You left your current residence blank.
Because I don't have one right now. But I'm committed to working. And I don't drink, by the way.
Well, normally you need an address, but I think we can make an exception.
So, I'm hired?
Just write the address of where you grew up.
Oh, but I don't have an address for that either.
Oh
actually.
boy.
Have you always lived on the streets? I'd like to refer you to our support center then.
What's that?
It's where you can get a checkup and some basic computer skills.
But wait, I don't need all that stuff. I just need a job.
Sorry, but that's our policy for people with a background like yours.
Please, ma'am. I'll work really hard.
I'm sorry. That's our policy, sir. Next, please.
Wait, hold on a minute. I need to...
Move on, okay.
So, did your passion win them over?
Shut up.
They didn't like me either. For a hobo, when God closes a door, he closes a window while he's at it.
Well, fellas, we tried, right? Any other losers want to go and get a drink? Drown our sorrows?
What the hell, man?
We're not losers. We're gonna try something else.
Don't fool yourself. I can tell you're homeless like me.
This was such a waste of time. I could have been doing something productive, like fishing.
Don't get salty yet. We can figure this out.
Hey, either of you guys looking for work?
Yeah. Tried at the desk. They don't give jobs to the homeless.
Tough break. So I assume you're still looking, right?
Yep. I think we gotta try to look less unemployable.
You don't look so unemployable to me. Heck, you're wearing a suit.
Filthy one. But hey, thanks for noticing. You're a man of taste.
So you guys interested in doing some work tonight?
Huh?
I'm not the one hiring. But there's this bar on the other side of the Sakura River. It's called the Harbor Light. The mama there needs a job done by a couple of guys tonight.
What's the job? Bartending?
I don't know what it is, but I know it pays 5,000 yen. Pretty good money, huh?
Yeah, it is. Want to check it out, Kasuga?
Sure. Hey, thanks, old man.
Sir, that's not following standard procedure.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I saw you. That's a violation, you know.
Oh, but, you know, not everything is so black and white. I'm just filling a gap in the market.
You are a loose cannon, Director.
Director? Wait, the guy that runs the place? Huh. Go fig. Well, you want to start something?
Show me what you got. Cool.
Yeah.
You're in it. Good fight.
So itchy.
Huh. It's a cab.
どちらまで行かれます？それでは出発いたします。
Now, normally, you have to discover the taxis by themselves and slowly unlock the fast travel points. However, as you can see, I was able to have them already from the regular playthrough, so just gonna sniper. This way. I believe this is it. Harbor Light.
Excuse me. We were told about this joint by an old guy hanging around Hello Work.
Huh? Hello Work?
Oh yeah, that was my doing. Told Kanbei over there to recruit a couple of guards.
Hamako-san, don't do things like that without asking me. I'm not made of money.
5,000 yen for a man to risk his life is a hell of a deal. I'm just amazed Kanbei found two guys who took it.
Hey, wait a second. We never said anything about risking our lives. What is this job exactly?
I'll explain everything. Come over here, boys. You see all these restaurants on the river? They're all bars, just like ours. We've all been getting hit by thieves for decades now.
Burglars?
Nope. These thieves don't steal physical items or money. They steal electricity.
What? How do they do that?
Look over there at those wires. Those aren't public electric lines. The thieves strung those up ages ago.
Do you know who they are?
Wait, I've heard about this. Shit, it's the Komi Jewel.
What's the Komi Jewel again?
They're one of the Ijin Three, the Korean Mafia.
And didn't you say how they got their name earlier?
Yeah, it's not their official name. It's the neighborhood where they're headquartered.
Well, it's still kind of hard to say, if you ask me, but I guess I see how they got it.
Mm-hmm.
They've been jacking our electricity for such a long time. I'm sick of them getting away with it. Each month it costs the bars here tens of thousands of yen. Each and every bar is forced to pick up the tab, and they don't reimburse us.
Here's a solution. Why not just call the police? I mean, it seems obvious. Tell the cops exactly who's robbing you. They'd leap at the chance to take down a crime faction.
I'm sure she has a good reason for not calling it in. Am I right?
Of course.
Whatever the reason, this kind of stuff is why we have cops.
The police wouldn't touch Komichua with a 10-foot pole. The area's too dangerous, even for them.
I mean, how dangerous are we really talking?
You don't come back alive is how we're talking.
You gotta be exaggerating.
I wish I was. Everyone who gets close to their HQ disappears. Everybody. Yakuza, police, doesn't matter. Not even the other Ijin gangs are willing to go there now. The place is a graveyard.
Okay.
Of course not. Thank goodness.
Well, then we'll have to find one of them while he's away from HQ. They gotta leave sometime.
No, you can't tell them apart from civilians. They don't exactly wear freaking pins on their lapels like you Yakuza. There's no way to recognize them. Out of the Ijin 3, they're the most secretive by far.
Okay, if there are no other options, then it's back to the original idea. We just go to their HQ.
Again, that's suicide. You want another idea? I got one. cut your powergrams.
I can't do that, and I shouldn't have to. People's livelihoods are at stake.
Come on, there's gotta be something we can do.
Ichiban, let's forget this. Seriously, we don't need money that bad.
Hey, crazy idea, but why not just cut the damn cord? Long as you know which one to cut, I mean.
Don't be an idiot.
He's not. I had the exact same idea. I cut their line yesterday.
What? You got a screw loose, lady?
I didn't like the idea. I tried to stop her.
Yeah, I felt bad afterwards. Mama was crying, worrying about how they would retaliate. Oh, we've been arguing about doing it for so long. Yesterday, I strolled on up and yanked it out of there. Just left it lying in the dirt. I guess I've hit that age where you stop caring.
That's not an excuse. What happens now?
Well, that's what I hired you guys to figure out.
You can't be serious.
Okay, so you cut the cord yesterday. Anything happened since then?
When Mama showed up to open the bar this morning, this was on the floor. Someone threw it through the window.
Fix the cable by tonight.
So they want you to connect it again. What'll happen if you just don't?
You think their message might be an empty threat? The thing is, if it's not, we won't know they're attacking until the last moment. Because we don't know what they look like.
Plus, no way is it an empty threat. Look, lady, I get how your bar must be very important to you, and you don't want to close it. But this is insane.
Oh, now this isn't even my bar. I'm just the barfly who buzzes around here the most. I wanted guards because I'm worried about Mama here.
What? So you don't even have real skin in the game? You should start minding your own business. Which is what I'm gonna do. I'm leaving.
Good. Who needs a coward as a guard anyway? Get on out of here if you're gonna cry about it.
Fine. Wish I could say it's been nice. Kasuga, let's go.
I'm so sorry for all the trouble. Please forgive us.
Hey, what are you gonna do for protection?
I'll get their power cable hooked back up. Then if they're still angry, I'll offer them money not to bother us. I can take out a loan.
Whoa.
What? That's ridiculous. We can't let them do this to you.
You be quiet. It's your fault in the first place.
Stop. She's right. We can't let them get away with this.
What now?
Paying off criminals just makes the whole world a worse place. The job still pays 5,000 yen?
Yeah, I knew that's all Mama could afford.
I don't have more.
It's fine. I'm in.
Hold on, man. It's too risky.
Beggars can't be choosers, you said. And honestly, I prefer a job where I get to help somebody out.
See? Now that's the right attitude. I could tell you were a good guy. Unlike some people.
You old battle axe.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah. I always mean what I say. We'll take the job.
Wait a damn minute. We? You're roping me into this?
Like, if you're not in, don't let the door hit you on the way out. This brave man has a job to do.
Do you know how obnoxious you are? Fine, I'll do it. Is everybody happy now?
Good. So it's settled. There you go, Mama. I got you 2 guards. Now how about rustling up a drink for me?
Their whole setup is creepy as hell. Looks like tentacles. Why do they need so much electricity anyway?
I have no idea.
Whoa, easy, Tiger. You trying to get wasted?
Dude, we're risking our lives for a measly 5,000 yen.
Chill out, man. We're probably not gonna die.
Probably, he said. Well, I'm glad one of us is taking this seriously. It's hitting me for the first time how spooky the Komicho are. Hiding their faces. But then again, they've also stayed hidden in their headquarters for freaking decades now. I don't see them coming out to this bar. Not for one power cable.
So you think the note was an empty threat?
I think they assumed we'd obey. They know people are terrified of them. They know that for damn sure. Most people would have done whatever was written on that cinder block, no question. The Komichou must have believed that too. I doubt they actually plan to show up tonight and break kneecaps or something.
But what'll happen when they check the cable and see that they didn't scare us into doing it?
I mean, maybe they'll just throw another brick or whatever.
Then what happens after that? We basically decided we're never hooking it back up, right? How long are they gonna let that slide?
Well, if that's the logic, what are we still doing here? Let's walk away. Let's just tell these women it was an empty threat and get out of here.
I can hear you over there.
Damn, she has good ears for an old bat.
Quiet.
What is it?
There's someone out there.
I don't see anyone.
I swear, I saw... Whoa!
You're making us jumpy for no reason, man.
Good evening. Is this your first time here?
Yeah, it is.
Namba, that's the guy who was at Hello Work.
Sure is. Guess he's here to spend money while he's unemployed. Typical, isn't it?
Stop! Did the Komi send you? Hey! Hey, wait!
Leave me the fuck alone!
Why'd you attack us?
I was hired to. Some guy said they paid me 1,000,000 yen to wreck that bar.
Were they Korean Mafia? They were, weren't they?
I don't know. I'd never seen them before. They just came up to me in the park. I was drinking and minding my own business, but hey, I wasn't about to turn down an easy meal. And you? Don't even think about getting between me and that money.
Scared?
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Holy fuck!
What's your name? I saw you in line at Hello Work.
I remember what it was. Matsuo, right?
What's it to you?
Listen, buddy. You didn't really think they'd give you 1,000,000 yen, did you? Just for trashing a place?
You think they were scamming me?
Do you expect anything else from the Korean Mafia? You do know that's who hired you, right?
Yeah? Makes you say that?
They're the only ones who would want that bar messed up in the first place. Look, we're trying to help you. There's no way in hell they're gonna pay 1,000,000 to some drunk bum.
Like you're an expert.
Hey, what did he look like? The guy who asked you to do this. Did you see his face?
I don't know. Can't remember.
Come on, we're not fucking around.
Cut it out, Namba.
If you really want to know, ask the bitch.
Bitch?
Wait! Ichiban, don't chase him! Stop! They'll kill you if you go on their turf.
Did you see that? He was smiling.
Yeah. I'm starting to think he wasn't hired by the Komichou.
No way. He was a member.
Well, shit. This is going from bad to worse.
They're still stuck on the bitch thing. You think there's a woman in the Komi?
How would I know? Anyone could be a bitch these days. Hey, look. sitting ducks. What are we gonna do?
Okay! Hey! Call me Joel!
Hey, what are you doing?
It doesn't matter to me one bit if that guy was one of your own, or just a clueless bum. But you have him back now. Then why not let us go? And you won't have our bodies to dispose of. What you and I both know is a huge pain in the ass.
Would you stop?
By the way, you know your little power cable? We cut it because it was like tying a noose around that poor bar's neck. If you hang him with it and they close down, you won't be getting that power anyway. So you need to give it up.
You're the one who needs to give up.
Look, you guys are real-ass mafia, right? You shouldn't be doing small-time shit like stealing electricity. So cut it out.
Fine. I don't care anymore. We're dead.
Number ever the optimist. Oh.
Are you satisfied?
What? No way.
That's what I'm talking about. Thanks, guys.
Huh.
Hey, we're good here. Come on.
Is this guy for real?
Hmm?
ありがとうございます。
Hold on. Huh?
はい。
Huh? What's up?
Listen up.
Sup?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Obtain Silver Safe Skeleton Key. This will allow you to open all silver safes scattered throughout the city.
Mission apparent. Okay. You're in it now. That's how you do it. So itchy.
Okay.
Time to go to sleep.
Hey.
Jeez.
Oh, you're here.
Morning, ma'am.
Get up! We're closing for a few hours. Hey! Tell everyone up there to leave.
What time is it?
Let me sleep a bit more, Hamako-san.
I'm having the place clean. I need everyone out till tonight.
How many customers did you get yesterday?
I don't know, at least 5. Where were you? I'm exhausted.
Small restaurant, huh?
They cater to a very specific appetite. Damn, it's too damp to even dust this thing.
Hey, Ichiban. Can you deal with these tissues?
You do it. It's your job.
Bodily fluids really aren't my thing. Cut me some slack.
You want to get paid or not? Would you rather stay broke and homeless?
No, but it doesn't mean I don't have standards.
Don't be a diva.
Prostitution's got to go! Leave now! Get out of Ijincho! Get out! Attention, all Riverside business owners! This is Sotakume, president of Bleach Japan's Yokohama chapter! Bleach Japan! Prostitution's got to go! Get out of Ijincho! Attention, all Riverside business owners! This is Sotakume, president of Bleach...
What's all the racket?
Oh, you don't know them? It's Bleach Japan.
Prostitution's got to go! Leave now! Get out of Ijincho!
What's Bleach Japan?
It's a non-profit group. What you'd call an NPO. Been around 15 years. Their slogan is, bleaching the gray zones white. You know how some things fall into the gray area? Neither black nor white? Like things that are technically illegal, but cops look the other way because they're victimless crimes. They don't like that. They want to crack down on all crime, whether it hurts someone or not. They want to bleach the gray so that it's white.
This town is just full of metaphors, huh?
The group's active all over the country now. Makes sense, considering their founder is Ryo Aoki.
And that is...
He's the governor of Tokyo?
Oh, the one that was cleaning up the city. With that, Kamurocho 3K plan.
Wow, you actually got one right. Well, that plan made Aoki real popular. The media adored him before he was governor, but they love him even more now. He resigned from Bleach Japan when he went into politics. But he still sings their praises. The young voters eat it up.
Okay, but why are they protesting right outside this building?
This establishment here is registered as a restaurant, but you won't find a speck of food on the second floor. If you're lucky, a waitress might bring you some tea. Of course, you don't pay for that tea, you pay for something else. Let's just call it what it is, a brothel. Everybody in this neighborhood knows it. This is crime, pure and simple, happening right out in the open for decades now. The women who work here have been brainwashed. They don't realize what they're getting into. And once they're in, they can't get out. We demand an end to this human tragedy. We demand it!
Oh, shut up, you whiners. These women are just working hard at their jobs.
So working hard excuses a crime?
You could learn from them. What right do you have to tell anyone how to live?
And why be so dishonest? Registering yourselves as a restaurant. I'll tell you why. It's because the truth is so terrible!
No. It's because grown-ups do things they don't want to protect people.
The only people you're protecting are your loan officer and your debt collectors!
You ass. You ever consider why a woman might do this job? Because they have needs. Some are caring for their parents. Some have little kids. This is a way for them to support their families.
Did you hear that? Not only are they criminals, they're raising children! How can those children turn out normal? At best, they'll grow up hating their completely unfit parents!
Dude, seriously?
They are good parents. They keep their children happy and healthy, and that's what truly matters.
Show me one, then. Show me a child who's happy being raised by a whore!
You aren't even trying to understand. You're just being an asshole. Leave us alone!
There aren't any happy kids like that, are there? No child wants a prostitute for a mother. I never minded it.
Have you thought somebody might not have a choice? You dumb asshole.
You all came here because you want to get rid of the trash. I got that right? Well, here it is.
Oh, dude.
Get ready to catch.
Oh, no.
Wait, hold on. Wouldn't that be the...
Take this!
They all knew what was in those tissues.
Not bad, Ichiban.
Wow. Sup? Hmm?
Oh, this dumbass again.
True.
I mean, look at his hairstyle. You know, his hairstyle is such a ridiculous. That guy has what's known as a punchable face.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, that son of a bitch.
Go. Goodbye.
Huh? Oi.
Hold on.
Hey. そうか。
Oh.
Oh, boy. Really, guys? Oh, really, guys?
Okay. You're in it now.
You want this? I will summon my winged essence of pigeon migration.
You hungry?
Bye-bye. Yes, that was overkill, but you know what? They were asking for it.
How can an old guy be so strong? Whatever. I'll see you around, Grandpa.
You kids have a lot of spunk. Why don't you use it to help your parents for once?
I never thought Bleach Japan would resort to this type of thing.
Bunch of dreamers. They really think they can bleach the gray zones? Come on.
They swagger around like they've got some noble purpose. But all they really want are donations. And let's face it, what they're doing is just plain bullying. Whatever happened to good manners?
Yeah, well, it's pretty late now. Let's go home.
Sure.
Sorry you had to rescue me twice.
Don't sweat it. Call us if you need cleaners again.
Hold on a minute.
Hmm?
You two are homeless, right?
Yeah.
Well, here's a proposition. What if you just lived here, in one of the rooms upstairs?
What? Huh? Really? I mean, that'd be a huge help.
Do you even have a room to spare? Don't the girls need them to work in?
Well, I'm not making the offer out of complete selflessness.
Well, to be fair, now that you're in a... Technically, you're in an apartment, which means you've got an address. That means you could go to work.
If you live here, you get something called a right of residence, which would benefit me.
What's a right of residence?
It means that you can legally assert that you have the right to live somewhere.
I don't get it. How would that benefit you?
Well, I live in a different building. This is my business, but since I don't live here, I don't get that right of residence.
Oh, I think I get it.
Mm-hmm. I'm leasing this building, you see? And if Bleach Japan really wants to get us evicted, they might pressure the owner of the property.
Wouldn't put it past them.
But if someone here has right of residence, we can fight back. Once you have that right, the owner can't just evict you for no reason.
Oh, so us living in the place would be a line of defense for you.
Exactly. You get it.
Sounds like a great deal. But you don't mind a couple bums living here?
Well, you two are really my only choice of renters. The women who work here aren't citizens. So, I can't enter into a lease contract with them. But boys, that's not the only reason I'm making this offer. I'm impressed with what you two did.
Sounds good to me. I don't mind being your live-in security guard.
Ah, wonderful. Just promise you won't break the lease. I want your eyes on my shop for a long time. Till Bleach Japan finds someone else to bother.
You got it. Thanks a lot.
Look, Ichiban. A roof. A real roof.
Yeah, look, man, it's freaking amazing. This is our castle.
A roof, 4 walls, and a soft throne. Actually, this throne's kind of damp.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I'm pretty sure it's not water.
Well, just think of all the history you're sleeping with every time you drift off on that mat.
Always a silver lining with you, isn't there? Then again, I guess that's how you got us here in the first place. Thank you, Ichiban.
Come on. I should be the one thanking you. I'd be dead and rotting in a trash can if you didn't save me. Hey, why'd you quit nursing anyway?
I don't know.
You must have been good if you saved me.
Truth is, I was smuggling drugs out of the hospital and selling them. The money was pretty good. Eventually, I expanded to dealing drugs from overseas. But I got too big. And it all came crashing down. I lost my nursing license, if that wasn't obvious enough.
Yeah, man. What were you thinking? Kind of a boneheaded move.
What? You don't think I regret it?
Okay, well, why not start over? The whole nurse thing is probably out, but you can apply your medical skills to something else.
Easier said than done. What about you? You got another job in mind?
Not really. I've been walking in someone else's footsteps for years, and now they're washed away. I don't know where to go now that I can't see them. I'm pretty lost.
You talking about your patriarch?
Yeah.
A guy like you can find something.
What makes you so sure? I'm over 40, you know?
Weren't you the one just telling me I could turn it all around and find something?
Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
Life is work. Hey, tell me this. What'd you want to be when you were a kid?
You really want to know?
Come on, don't build it up. Spit it out.
Okay, I'll tell you. When I was a kid, all I wanted to be was a hero.
Huh? A hero? What do you mean?
You know, a hero who could save people. Like in Dragon Quest.
The video game? How'd you do that?
Dude, come on.
Oh, well, yeah.
What? I can have a dream, can I? You don't have to laugh at it. A dream is what keeps you going. For me, anyway.
Ichiban, you're right.
I am?
Yeah, so I say you do it. Become a hero. Just like you wanted.
Come on, I was just a dumb kid when I wanted that. It was silly.
It's not like you got any other goals right now. So why not go after the first one you had? Live your life's dream.
You're crazy. It's not like being a hero puts a roof over your head.
Sure, it's not a job. But if the hero destroys lots of slimes in the game, he levels up fast, right? You see what I'm saying?
Leveling up in life. That could work. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Why not become a hero at 40, right?
It ain't the best age to start grinding, but... Alright then. I'm ready to level up. Let's start a brand new age of heroes!
Yeah, I'm with you, Ichiban.
Let's have a toast to our new era in our new home!
Yeah, to the heroes of tomorrow. Cheers!
Uh-oh.
Please, let me go. I swear, I'll tear that fucking bar down. Look, I know I messed up. I don't even want the money anymore. Just give me another chance. How about this? I could kill the two guys who got in the way. I already know how to do it. You'd like that, yeah? You want them dead, don't you? Don't you?
네가 걱정할 필요는 없어. 가게는 전화해뒀다. 나머진 우리가 알아서 처리하지.
Wait, I didn't catch that.
I should have known not to rely on trash like you.
Uh-oh.
죽어라.
Dude. Oh. Well, we're at a point where we have to save, so I'm guessing we just hit the end of the chapter. Well, either that or we're at a checkpoint. Nope. Chapter 4, The Dragon of Yokohama. Yep, who's there?
Thank you, ladies. See you all tonight. And make sure you stash some of that cash, okay?
Thank you. Have a good night.
Back off! What? Who's there? It's me. It's me!
Adachi, son.
So, you actually know this guy?
Yeah, he used to be a Kanagawa police detective.
Detective?
Yep. Then I went to work for the driver's license center.
How in the world did you find me? I figured you didn't make it out of that building alive.
Oh, I was fine. Well, not completely. I lost my job.
What?
And I was just a few months shy of securing the maximum pension payment.
Well, that stinks. Also, does that mean you found this place all on your own?
Remember how I gave you that smartphone?
Yeah, I wish you would have called before you just showed up.
Oh, I did, but your phone was dead. Well, I guess when a guy gets shot and left for dead, charging his phone isn't exactly priority one.
Yeah, can't say I cared much about the phone.
Well, sure, I get it. But when it's completely dead, I can't track you.
Track me?
With GPS? Oh, right. I guess you wouldn't know what that is.
Dude, what the fuck?
Smartphones have a system that pinpoints the phone's location. That's GPS. You can put apps on a phone to send its coordinates elsewhere. That's what this guy did. You get it?
Kind of. You know, you never said why you got fired.
A whole sheet of charges. Breaking and entering, assault, interference with a public servant. Guess I should be glad I'm so unimportant it all got dropped.
Was any of that my fault?
Of course it was.
How did it happen?
Are you aware that Kasuga was shot in Kamurocho?
Yeah. Sad story.
Did he mention it was at a meeting of Omi Alliance officers who were in bed with Tokyo PD? I was the one who snuck Kasuga into that meeting. Well, Tokyo PD had some choice words about that. Absolutely disgraceful, two of them. Kanagawa police agreed. They gave me the axe and themselves a nice pat on the back.
I'm sorry, Adachi-san.
Well, you can make it up to me by helping me out again. I haven't given up on nailing the commissioner.
Who's that?
He means the police commissioner.
Important guy. Why him?
He took bribes from the Omi Alliance while they took over Kamurocho. I'm sure he did, but I still need proof.
Okay. And how's Ichiban supposed to help with that?
By getting me closer to Arakawa, the only person I know of with ties to the commissioner. Kasuga used to be one of his boys, at least up until the man put a bullet in his chest.
Not up until. I still am.
You need more self-respect.
Why do you care so much about exposing the commissioner's corruption?
Well, it's not out of the goodness of my heart. It's revenge I'm after.
Revenge?
That story started 20 years ago. A rich old couple had been murdered during a home invasion. The suspect was a neighbor with priors, a guy named Kasumi. I made the arrest myself. But before the trial, a witness claimed to have seen Kasumi in a different place at the time of the murder. I interviewed the witness, and the alibi checked out. My perp was innocent.
Huh. What'd you do?
I reported it to HQ, of course. Kasumi needed to be released immediately.
I take it he wasn't, though?
Well, all of us detectives and officers knew the alibi was pretty much airtight. But the captains were skeptical. They questioned the witness over and over, and they were relentless. Finally, he said he wasn't actually sure he'd seen the suspect after all.
Why'd he backtrack like that?
He was coerced by the chief of Kanagawa Police, Juro Horinouchi. That's who the commissioner is.
But what was Horinouchi's reason?
Well, by that time, he'd been offered a transfer to Tokyo Police. The last thing he wanted was a big scandal. Which is what it would have been if Kasumi, who'd been jailed for months, turned out to be innocent. That reveal would have put his Tokyo PD offer at stake. He couldn't have that. So, he resorted to witness intimidation.
Man, what the hell?
Well, he tried to justify it to us. Said if the guy really was innocent, there'd be other evidence of that. But there wasn't. And in the end, Kasumi was convicted and sentenced to 17 years. His wife and child were still reeling from it when he hung himself from prison.
Where was Horinouchi when that happened?
In his cushy new Tokyo PD position, playing dumb.
Makes me sick.
Kanagawa's had this problem for a while. Too many cops in the Eugene 3's pockets. They're always teetering on the edge of scandal. So everybody who can is always trying to get transferred. Especially the higher-ups. Rats, leaving a sinking ship.
And some were willing to convict an innocent man to save their careers? That's fucked up.
Well, I felt the same way back when I was a young rookie. So I leaked the original alibi to the media.
Whoa.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Horinouchi wasn't as clueless as most bureaucrats are. He found out about the leak immediately, through his buddies in the Public Security Division. The info I gave them never saw the light of day, and next thing you know, I'm stamping driver's licenses. Not sure why I was transferred instead of fired. Horinouchi must have figured he was safe.
And now he's the police commissioner.
Now, if I were a smarter guy, I'd just forget the whole damn thing. But when I get to the pearly gates, I want to be able to look Kasumi in the eyes.
Wow, you boys are talkative. What are you yakking on about?
Good morning, Hamako-san. This guy's a former Kanagawa...
Don't good morning me. It's already 10 o'clock. You're all supposed to be at Hello Work looking for jobs, not lazing around here.
Oh shit, that's right. If we don't get there fast, all the good jobs will be gone. Sorry, Adachi-san. We gotta go find some work.
I'll go with you.
Huh? Why?
I'm as unemployed and broke as you now.
Broke? Don't you have savings after working all those years?
Nah, I didn't save a yen. I thought I'd have my sweet-ass retirement pension. Never was much of a saver, honestly. Even as a kid, I used to crack open my New Year's money. Yeah, the pension was all I had. And it's gone now. Shit!
You spent it all. They let someone so irresponsible issue driver's licenses?
Hey, part of it is just bad luck. It's not my fault booze and women are expensive hobbies. Come on, let's get over to Hello Work already.
And Adachi rejoined the party. And Kazuga is no longer a deadbeat, he is a freelancer. So, they're on their way back to work. As you saw, Dachi has joined back with our glorious crew. So, anyway, that's where we're going to leave it for today. I want to thank you so much for joining me, and catch you later.